Hymns for the Road is a fiction podcast that often takes place inside a moving vehicle. Listener discretion is advised while driving. General content warnings are listed in the show notes.
You may run home for a long time. Run home for a long time. You may run home for a long time. But let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, rambler, backbiter. Tell him God Almighty's gonna cut him down.
I gotta pee soon.
Yeah. My head's been wet with the midnight dews. Now I've been down on my bended knees, talking to the man from Galilee. My God spoke, he spoke so sweet. I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. He put one hand on my head. Great God Almighty, let me tell you.
Everybody, keep your eyes peeled for dark walls.
I don't think we're gonna pass to somewhere better, Copper.
I don't think there's any harm in looking for it.
Suppose not.
Even if we see dark walls, we'd have to go in to see if it's bright on the inside.
Not always, Amber. We've seen places with windows before.
Did any of them turn out to be the somewhere better?
No.
If we do see somewhere with any kind of walls, we should make a pit stop, because I have to go to the bathroom.
Really cool that you guys didn't finish the song with me.
We're running low on gas.
Silver, station, up there. See the sign?
Wonderful.
We pulled off the highway onto an empty off-ramp toward the sickly glow of a gas station sign. The words on the sign looked like words until you tried to read them. Nothing but a garbled imitation of language, and a symbol for a brand that didn't exist but felt familiar somehow. Even from our distance, I could see the pale gray of the cinder blocks that built the outside. Covered windows.
Why do we even use the blinker? There aren't any other cars.
It's polite.
I guess.
Start making a list, y'all. What do we need?
We're really low on gas.
I want more spell components.
I don't want anything.
Not even a divination thing to replace that dumb magic 8-ball? Tough crowd today.
Whose turn is it if they ask for blood?
Mine?
No, it's mine. I got it.
Thank you, Amber.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Always.
Trades first, then gas. I want us all staying together.
Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Why? Gas station folk are always so friendly and accommodating.
I agree with what Silver had said. The outside had the same grating fluorescent and neon lights that every gas station had. The type that hardened the shadows on your face and grayed the color of your skin. The large, garish advertisements plastered over every window prevented any interior light from reaching us. It was hard to tell who they were advertising to. Nobody I knew would have been interested in buying extra attendants. Careful, Amber.
What? It's not like it's going to be any different in there than it usually is.
Whoa.
Oh, hell.
Still certain it's gonna be like all the others?
I didn't do this, did I?
The gas station was empty. The dirty linoleum floor sloped downward, every corner of the store's interior ramping toward a black door. Way farther away than the exterior of the station should have allowed. A single flickering bulb was set into the low ceiling right above it.
I don't like that.
We're out of gas, Silver. If we try to find another station, we might get stuck.
I don't want to go in there.
We should get a flashlight, at least.
But maybe a couple spells.
I have supplies for fire and light with me.
Well, we need gas, and I need to go to the bathroom. So come with me or don't, I don't care either way.
Whatever we do, we gotta stay together.
I'm going with glass.
I'm waiting out here.
Like hell you are, Copper. Come on, we'll just take a look. If it seems too bad, we could just leave.
Amber, 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 Amber Why does it go down so far?
Big door.
I don't think this is the kind of place we should be knocking at, y'all.
The door had a strange air about it, but it wasn't as large as it looked from the front of the station. Heavy and square, it had no handle or knob, just a surface carved into impossible shapes that made less sense the longer you looked at them.
It's either that or we run out of gas in the desert and die of dehydration.
I'm not knocking on that door.
I'll do it, you big baby.
Holy. It was bright on the inside. Bright in that impossible ambient way, as though everything in the space was giving off its own light. Like when the clouds cover up the sun and all the shadows disappear. The whole place was a maze, rows and rows of vendor stalls and tables, some stacked on top of one another, some in corridors rising vertically over and around. It was noisy and crowded, full of humans and folk alike, but somehow all only half there. Like we were seeing reflections of them in another place, a mirrored version of this place somewhere else in the world. I saw a semi-transparent mirage of a person, a human, not much older than Amber, step through the door behind and through me. They didn't even notice right away.
Ouch. Big magic in there.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Gas station counter, over there.
Are you sure?
Yes, Copper.
All the way over on the other side of the market?
Good eyeglass. We can make a beeline for that stall and be on our way as soon as we can.
Okay, wait a moment though.
What?
Look at how much different stuff is here. We could trade for all kinds of things.
Can we just get our stuff and go?
Oh, hell, is that a musical instrument stall?
Y'all, I don't think we should.
I'll be right back.
No, we're staying together. This place is huge. Ain't losing anybody in here.
Fine, all right, fine.
If we see something on our way back, maybe we can look then.
We probably shouldn't stay here longer than we have to.
I agree. Come on, y'all.
I watched Amber struggle not to run off as we made our way through the alleys. Everything seemed familiar at first glance, but at times I would see a shelf of what I thought were bolts of fabric, but upon closer inspection were actually parts of one enormous dead creature. And things looked out at us from behind tables and racks. Things with inhuman faces, or far too many human faces. The attendant at the gas station counter, like an island of normalcy in this other world, wore two faces at once.
Welcome to the regular gas station. Please, let me know what I can get for you.
We'll have specifics for you soon.
Summer?
I'm thinking spring. I'm trying to see if they rhyme. I'd like to know if you control the pump outside.
I sure do. I'd be happy to get you gassed up.
We could pay with drawings or poetry.
Oh, I don't want drawings or poetry. I want that.
I don't know what you're...
That.
We can't see where you're pointing.
That!
You're talking about that kite at a different stall.
Yes. Get me that, and I'll get you some gas.
The spring attendant gestured across the market to a stall we could only half see. The kite they wanted, a large red betta fish suspended in the air, was visible behind another display. It took me a moment to realize it was a betta fish. At first glance, it looked like an open wound hovering over the market.
All right. We'll go get that kite for you.
Back in a sec.
Why do they want something from a vendor that's barely 50 feet away?
I don't know, but there's definitely something to it.
Let's just hurry so we can get back on the road.
What's the hurry, cop? You got somewhere to be?
I've got somewhere better to be.
Good one.
There were too many smells in the air to even begin picking them out individually. I smelled meat, grass, something sour and bitter, something smoky.
It was this one they wanted, right?
The kite stall didn't have a single shelf. Every one of their pieces was suspended in the air. Somehow it was deeply upsetting that, in spite of the soft air currents inside the cave-like maze, not a single one was moving. And the only thing that made it resemble a stall at all, and not a cloud of kites flash frozen in time, was a small table upon which sat what I could only assume was the vendor, who was no more than 2 feet tall, obscured in a robe that shadowed their face completely, but showed what looked like huge cat ears beneath the fabric.
Greetings, you're selling kites.
Just tell me what the fuck you want. Well, what kind of shit you want?
I won't answer any questions
I'm
unless...
a damn spring, asshole.
My apologies, I thought none of your kind ever swore.
Yeah, well, this one does. You gonna stand there and waste my time, or you gonna buy some shit and hand over the squishy toys?
The squishy toys.
Listen, I only deal in squishy toys from the stand over there, see? Them cute little squishy things over there? You squish them in your hands, they get hair all over? You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, you bring me my shit, I'll give you your shit. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh. Just a minute, darling. Found a catch, y'all.
They're gonna make us run around this place all day, aren't they?
Seems that way. Yep.
Sweet, I love it here.
What do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do.
Follow the chain?
We're following the chain. Stay focused, y'all. I know everybody wants something out of this place, but we'll be here forever if we don't keep our heads on straight.
So we followed the chain. First to a saccharine pastel toy stall, being manned by someone who could be best described as... surprising. They sent us to a stall selling butter sculptures.
And for our special customers who like to eat themselves, this one is a sculpture of you!
It does look like me. It's true.
Who sent us to...
We have a 2-for-1 sale on. And if you're interested.
No, thank you.
Who sent us to...
I don't know what to do about this one, y'all.
Are they selling the baby?
Of course not, Copper. The baby's the vendor. Show some respect. Hey, Glass, look! Divination stuff, that stall over there.
Oh, cool.
I wish you'd actually tell me what's going on. I know something's up.
It's nothing. I'll get over it.
If I were the one acting like this, you wouldn't let it go.
Yeah, but you will let it go, and I'd be happier if you did.
It isn't me, is it?
No, it's not you. It's my fault.
Fine.
Oh, thank hell.
What? You talked to the baby?
The baby wants stuff we have. The baby ain't sending us off to hell knows where.
Amber, the backpack.
Yep. What do they need?
2 drawings and both the white candles.
Oh, I was gonna use those.
We'll get some new ones somewhere cheaper.
Huh?
What?
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard.
All right. We got our... What are these?
Thumb screws.
What? No, they're not. Thumb screws are the big screws with the thing on the end, so you can take them out with your
No,
hands.
thumb screws. The torture device.
Oh.
Come on, y'all. We don't got all day.
Why was a baby selling a torture device?
A better question. Why was that baby willing to trade a whole torture device for 2 of Silver's drawings of trees?
My tree drawings are worth 100 torture devices. Thank you very much.
Hey, yo. Hey, I have what you're looking for.
I have everything I need, thank you.
I have spell components. You need candles, right?
Silver?
I have everything you need.
I don't know how I didn't notice it before. It must have been the largest booth in the entire labyrinth, shelves upon shelves layered miles back. But I knew that was impossible. I had been behind this exact stall in the alley on the other side, so I knew it didn't extend back into infinity. But there it was, and there it did. Are you, you seem very human.
There are plenty of humans in here, just like you.
Okay.
You said you said you need spell components. I have spell components. What do you need? Specifically. I have anything you need.
Besides the white candles, I guess I could use some more salt.
Let me check here. I have those. I have all of those. You're in luck. We have a lot of that in stock.
Great, but I need to find my party, and I don't want to get sent around all over again.
Sit in my chair.
What?
You can have whatever you want if you just sit in my chair for a couple of minutes. I'll throw in these, along with your spell components.
I wasn't watching closely enough. It was like sleight of hand magic as they pulled a handful of objects off one of the shelves. Looking directly at the multitude of items stacked on every surface was overwhelming, but as I concentrated, I saw spell components, the exact ones I used the most. Art supplies, musical instruments, divination tools, maps. Are those? Those look like seashells.
They are. Real ones, right off the edge of the ocean.
I didn't know the ocean was still there.
And it's hard to reach. You may never see these again. You can make magic no human has seen since the rise.
Since the what?
You know, since they...
Oh, yeah. I call it something different, I guess.
The offer stands. Might be your last shot to ever lay your hands on one.
I don't want seashells.
What do you want? I have everything you want.
I want to reach the somewhere better. I'm not sitting in your chair no matter what you have in stock.
Only for a second. Only for a second. Just a second. I've been here for so long. Please.
No, thank you.
No, wait, please, don't
Thanks
go.
for your time.
Wait. I have your memories. All of them. I could give them all back, even the memories about the fifth one.
What fifth one?
The other one, in your party.
What do you... I don't know what you mean. That's a
photograph. Of you. All 5 of you.
There are only 4 of us.
Look at the photograph. 1, 2, 3. There's you.
5. That person looks like me.
But different. And older.
Why do they look so much like me? Who is that?
I could give it back.
What?
Every memory that was taken away from you, I could put it all back. I could put it back right now. All you have to do is take my place.
No. I'm sorry, but there's somewhere I need to be.
Wait! You need to know! You need to know what happened! Please! Please don't leave me here! I can't keep doing this! I can't...
Copper! There you are!
We've been looking for you, Squeaker.
I got distracted. Did we pay for the gas yet?
Are you good, Copper?
I'm fine. We should go.
You sure? You look a little shook up.
Yeah, Silver, I got separated from the group and it was a little upsetting. That's all.
All right.
Well, Copper, we're glad to have you back.
And yeah, we paid for the gas. And they're gonna let us fill up our water, too.
Good. Let's go.
You really should have grabbed something from that divination stand. What, did Aster decide they like the magic 8-ball now? You've been really quiet for a while.
I'm okay, just tired.
Would you tell me if you weren't? Oh. Okay.
I don't understand how you could seem so comfortable in a place like this.
Really? You don't feel like it's getting a little easier?
No, I don't.
I think we're getting used to it, that's all. Bound to happen over time.
We shouldn't be getting used to it. We should be looking for the somewhere better.
The somewhere better ain't gonna fix all our problems, Copper.
Did we used to have 5 people?
What?
Did we used to have 5 people in the car?
No, well, I don't think so. I think I'd remember a whole other person being with us.
Just like you think you'll remember summer every year, and then we never do.
Summer's different, Copper. It's always been the 4 of us. Probably always will be, too.
You promise?
Of course, I promise. No folks ever gonna take you away from me.
How do I get this dang door open?
You push on it, it bolts from the other side.
Okay, sure. Thanks. Come on, guys. We're burning daylight.
We're coming, we're coming.
Hymns for the Road is a podcast written and produced by Anna Maguire, starring Maurice Thomas as Silver, Pao Panginiban as Glass, Griz Siebeneck as Amber, Tabitha Bardall as Copper, and featuring Autumn Toler as the Spring Attendant, Joe Walker as Tiny Vendor, Bierzynski as Mystery Vendor, Anna Maguire as Butter Vendor, and Tom Schalk as Unfortunate. Original music by Joshua David Mitchell. This episode's hymn is God's Gonna Cut You Down by Odetta. Sign up for our newsletter at hodgepodgeaudio.com or support our work on patreon.com/hodgepodgeaudio. Thank you for listening.